Good evening. I'm the Minister of Cuts. I represent the National Institute of Cutting Known Economic Resources Double Urgent, or Knickers to you. Now, what does all this mean? Well, firstly, we've cut the armed services. And here's the new streamlined Army Brigade. 2 men, one to fire the gun and the other to ask for the bullet back. And Lance Corporal Hackett has reported sick. What's more, we're putting the army on a one-day week, so unless the Russians attack on a Monday, we'll be closed. Now, the Navy will remain on at full strength, but we will be using a cheaper missile launcher from Scotland. There it is. Members of the RAF will still be up there flying, although a much greater degree of skill will be demanded of them, as there won't be any aeroplanes. Now, what is wrong with this picture? Yes, you've spotted it. It's not the real Queen. As an economy, many famous people are being replaced by robots. And here is a bionic Clement Freud. It doesn't move, but it's indistinguishable from the real thing. We already have 4 Michael Heseltines sitting on various committees. There they are. Androids, I hear you cry. And you can get them if you sit on too many committees. And what about overproduction? Well, this is the European jockstrap mountain, sometimes known as St. Michael's Mount. Tightening of our hold on underpants should lead to a slackening off in production. Now, transport. People have pointed out that due to cuts, the London-Scunthorpe motorway only goes as far as my home in Potter's Bar. Well, who wants to go to Scunthorpe anyway? And it will be extended as soon as I move to Royston. Now, this ticket here is British Rail's new Stay Away Day. How does it work? Well, you travel to a secret destination and we close down the line before you come back. The Trans-Siberian Railway is open, of course, so you can still go to the Urals, but not while the train is standing in the station. And we'll cut education. Eton and Harrow will come down to half size and merge with Sandwich College. So we'll get a narrow Harrow and a half-eaten sandwich. Sport? Well, here's a new government racket. There it is for cheaper doubles. Wimbledon will be simplified this year. In the mixed doubles, Joan Collins will play with everyone. Danny LaRue will play in the mixed singles. And McEnroe will provide his own ball boy. But where do you come in? Well, there are many ways to cut your outgoings. Cut your heating costs by using night storage solar panels. Yes, that takes a little longer, that one. Now, if you have to dial the speaking clock, wait till 6 and get the cheaper rates. And do use these new economical inventions. Here we are, the ultimate oven-ready chicken. It has roller skates instead of feet, instant meals on wheels. There we go. Now, our metal-saving scheme here, the metal-saving scheme, there it is. We put holes in all the tins. Here, for example, is a lovely tin of cock-a-leeky soup. Yes, soup in a basket. Plenty of leaky, but very little of anything else. And lastly, government. Parliament will be halved and many members cut down to size, including Mr. Foote, who will be reduced to 6 inches. The Liberal Party will be allowed only 3 seats, which means there'll only be room for Cyril Smith. Well, there you have it. I myself am going back to Whitehall now, and by tonight I shall be completely cut myself. But who cares? Tell you the truth, I'm half cut already. Good night.